Good afternoon, internet people. I'm making spaghetti sauce, specifically. I'll get to the noodles later. First, heating pan, cast iron. Oh, I just got these. This is a 10.5 black, made in China. Beautiful. And I've got some vegetable oil sitting in there. Turn that on my wonderful induction cooktop. I just bought this, so I'm gonna see how well it works. Got 80-20 ground beef, some garlic, some mushrooms, tomato, salt, my veggie mix, seasoning mix, whatever. Good stuff. Pardon my messy kitchen. Let that heat up. Bust up some garlic. Because you guys like watching me do things. Probably didn't need to squish those two, but oh well. Need to sharpen my poor knife. My poor knife. This is gonna take forever. I did a little bit of prep before I started this video. Probably should have prepped these two, but I don't care. How's that doing? Right as it gets, ow. Everybody likes looking at me, touch me. The video is gonna be 90% me washing my hands. Neat. And salt. Too much salt on that side. Ooh, cast iron, isn't that gonna get hot? Yes. Not yet. I'll be fine. I'll hurt myself and everyone will enjoy it. Pretty much promised it in my last video. I can pretend like I know what I'm doing. At least try and make it look good. That'll be fine. Trash. I know, salt in multiple containers. Open and drain my mushrooms. Green mushroom water. Well, I canned because I'm lazy. Pretty good. A little bit big for what I'm needing. Might switch to a different one. Alright. can. Crushed. Smells good. Actually, it just kind of smells like tomato soup. You're not getting crispy. I've had this cooktop for like 6 months and I still haven't figured out how to use it right. Then again, I've only had this pan for about a week. Brown faster. I'm gonna wait for that to finish browning. I'm gonna put mushrooms on, and I'll be right back. Crackle, sizzle, sizzle, bang, bang, noises. Stay. Don't touch. Don't move, don't touch. Some seasoning, not all of it. Definitely not all of it. This is onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, oregano, basil, allspice, thyme, parsley, I think. Italian seasoning. I know, you gross. Deal with it. I'll use the back of my knife. Make everyone happy. Smells amazing. Well, when I say don't touch for like a minute. And then, because you gotta get all that shit off of the bottom. Because that is delicious. And if that sticks to your mushrooms, then your mushrooms will be delicious. Probably should have cut these up. Oh well. I am leaning. I don't know if I like the spatula or not. Turner, whatever the hell it is. Might have to just use it for pancakes. Spatula. Heat-resistant cookware. Best well, my mom gave me this one. Best stuff ever. Okay. No, I think I'm gonna let these take on a little more color. My whole house is gonna stink of mushrooms and beef fat. Yummy. I really shouldn't dump tomato into my cast iron. I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna shut that off for a second. Swap pans. And now I have to hold this. Shit. Out. Okay. Back on. More veggie oil. Poor planning. Okay. Now you. I'll deglaze this here in a little bit. For now, that stuff sits in there. My towel. It'll go over here. Steak. Oh no, deglaze it immediately so it doesn't get stale. Shut up. I'll take care of it. Alright, tomato. I really hope you guys can actually hear me. I'm relatively quiet. There we go. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Bubbly. Mmm. Mix my mushrooms in. Now I use fresh garlic, but if you guys don't have fresh garlic and you have like Schnucks or something, I don't know. I don't know where you guys are at. Just get minced garlic. Stuff works just as well. Smells good, and toss it in this stage. I like garlic. I like a lot of garlic, so. Turn that down. There we go. Okay. Rest of my seasoning. Now everything goes in. Put a lid on that. Actually put a lid on my vegetable oil. Go back. Oh yeah! I have crushed red peppers! Fucking yes! Yes, 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 yes. Spicy. Right on top. Let those rehydrate before I go fucking with it some more. That is code. Mouth temperature. Yeah, I'm gonna pour it in there. Oops. Casualties. And a nice greasy pan. I don't want to mix it in just yet, because if I let it sit like this, then the tomato won't bubble over everywhere and get all over the place. Lid on that. Let that sit for about 10 minutes, and I'll be back. So it's been about 6 minutes, 7 minutes or so. I brought it down a temperature button thing, and I stirred it a couple of times already. I really hope you guys aren't making this with me. So, stirring at it every once in a while. Now is the time for my sauce. No, not the whole thing. Oh god, no. Not yet. Now is the time to just make it a little thinner as we go. I like really, really chunky thick sauce. Pete likes really, really thin sauce, so we get chunky sauce. It always ends up chunky. Alright. And that gets a taste. One of my billions of spoons that I've taken from restaurants. What does it need? Salt, definitely. And I'm thinking a little more onion. And that is why I did not finish deglazing that pan. Because I figured I was gonna need an onion, but I didn't think I would need one, so I had to try it. And now that I see it does need one, time to chop an onion. Keep onions in the drawer. Do not keep onions in the refrigerator. Do not keep onions with potatoes. I think it's don't keep them with potatoes. And match apples with potatoes. Something. I watched too much Alton Brown to remember everything right. I have a flat-sided onion. I'm not good at this. So, this is not something that my mother really went over. I think my dad did, but I didn't bother paying attention. I didn't think this onion was gonna be bad. Now my eyeballs hurt. God damn it. Alright. Onion. Ow, my poor eyeballs. Oh. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, shit. Well. I don't know if I can set stuff down on these things or not, so I'm not going to try it yet. Get foldy cutting boards. Foldy cutting boards are the best for, like, vegetables and fruit salads and things. Break apart my onions. Breaking up my onions. Forgot to turn that up. sit here for the next 20 minutes trying to figure out why the hell nothing's hot yet. Because it's still on 2, you moron. You not yet? Do I want to do garlic bread? I did just get that bread knife. Nah, son of a... I forgot to buy bread. Oh well. I'll have to get more bread. I'll get more bread when I go to get soup. There we go. How are these onions still painful to my eyeballs? Spoon your salt. Don't go reaching in. If this is your main salt, this is mine. It's in a copper cup. I don't remember why. Have one for pinching into. Have one for spooning. If you like sticking your fingers into your salt, I do. Pete's not a fan of it, so I have my own container of pinching salt. And then we have a spooning salt. I only buy sea salt. I don't see what the big deal is getting any other kind of salt. Iodized salt, yeah, whatever. I also only buy salted butter. Someone tell me the reason why I shouldn't buy salted butter. What is the point of getting unsalted butter? Because I don't see the point. It's just butter. It all tastes the same, you're adding salt to it anyways. I don't bake, so there's no reason for me to buy unsalted butter that I've seen anyways. Speaking of which, I might actually put some butter in this. Go with my long spoon. And yes, I keep butter out. Some. The rest of my butter's sitting in my butter compartment. I guess you could say I'm caramelizing these? Or... I'm not sauteing. I'm just kind of sweating them until they take on a little bit of a color. I don't want too much color. Because too much color means sugar. And I don't want sugary onion. I want flavor onion, not sweet. Oh well, I got most of it off of the pan. Into my tomatoes. All of it. Should have been using this anyways. Alright. That back over there is back onto this. Heat's still off. Got really old time music, like 1960s stuck in my head right now, and I'm trying very hard not to sing. Alright. Now that is pretty much done. I mean, I'm gonna try it again. No double dipping. No double dipping. See how that works with the onions in it. Mmm. Mmm. Still could use a little more salt. Oops. Sorry. But, yeah. Now, I slap a lid on this and leave it on the counter until it gets about room temperature. And then, sometimes I add the rest of the sauce. I'm probably going to end up adding the rest of this. And then I go to make noodles. I'm probably going to end up making noodles. So I cleaned up a little bit. Moved sauce into a bigger container. Boiling water. Or at least getting water started for boiling. Lots and lots of salt. You want salty, salty water. Salty, salty, salty. As salty as, like, what is it? Alton Brown says that it should be as salty as the ocean. Now, I'm pretty sure that you have ways of measuring that, but I just go with 2 spoons. And I'm gonna use this. Just to get it moving. I use fettuccine noodles because I like bigger noodles. I like actually biting into a noodle rather than just kind of swallowing one whole. Put these into a vessel. Ooh, noises. Why into a cup? Because I'm gonna break all these bitches in half. Because why would I bother eating all these long noodles? I'm gonna clean that up. When I can have all the small noodles. And fill up my cup a lot faster. Probably should have done this the other way around, but I don't care. I'm gonna have a mess to clean. Oh god. This thing's really good at boiling water. I don't know why it's not boiling already. Look at my mess! Lack of forethought. That's fine, you guys aren't gonna eat any of it. Yips. God, taking on severe casualties here. Oh yeah, can someone explain to me what Fortnite is? I understand that it's a PC game, or like an Xbox, or some kind of computer game. Is it like Halo? Pretty sure I could just look it up. But I'm lazy and like having other people answer questions for me. Shh. Nobody saw that. Bubble faster. Come on. A watched pot never boils. Yeah, a watched pot never boils. Bullshit. I know you boil. And I will watch you boil. Sauce. Okay. I need music or something. Because talking to myself is a bit much. have to sweep most of that off the floor. Come on! Ooh, no, I don't like that noise. It screams at me if I turn it up too high. Probably shut that off. Now I don't have to be as loud. Give me some starchy water. What is the best way to clean one of these things? Because I've heard use soap and water, I've heard never use water, only use vegetable oil and salt. I've heard you can only use kosher salt. I've also been told to just leave it alone and keep cooking on it, which is fucking disgusting. Because that's like onion, ground beef, and stuff. I've just been using vegetable oil and salt. The paper towel. Gently. Oh well. Boil! Almost stuck my thumb in there. What is that? It's a bit of onion. Got me worried. I thought I had plastic in my water. Are we seeing the tiny bubbles? I can see the tiny bubbles. There we go. We're starting to get a boil. Haha. Watch pop my ass. This is 3-quart, 2.8 liter by Tefal, T-F-A-L. Great thing. My favorite cooking pot. Then again, my only cooking pot. I'm gonna call that good. I'm impatient. And I'm already making a mess. No, not everything at once. I was considering it. See? Oil. From 8 down to 5. I would also definitely recommend getting one of these. It's an induction cooktop. Got it for about 6 to 8 months. Something like that. I don't even use my stove anymore. This stove has become a place to set things down onto. I mean, I just recently bought these because I haven't had a need to use it at all since I got this thing. Then again, it's just me and him, so if you got like the whole dorm room, 1 bedroom, single, dude, chick, whatever, or a small couple. If you're starting a family, don't bother, unless you take it camping or something. Well, actually do. Get one anyways. Spend all your money. I didn't even bother checking what time it was when I dropped this. And I didn't bother reading the instructions. God damn it. $11 minutes. Fuck. More hand rinsing. Well, I'm just gonna keep making pasta. I will come back when I'm finished making pasta. And this is what we're doing. Well, this is how I'm finishing this anyways. Okay. Yes, I have a shit ton of noodles in here. Good enough. Alright. Lots and lots of noodles. This is how I portion my meals for the week. Between me and the husband. Too many noodles. That one's not done. Oops. Noodle. And that is enough for me. Ta-da! Now for the sauce. I know I haven't waited as long as I said I was going to, but I'm impatient. Besides, this is at room temperature. Oh, I should have started from the far side. Oh well. I'll make a mess. I'm losing precious sauce. And a lot of sauce left over. I always end up with too much sauce. Oh well. Ta-da! This is my spaghetti. Relatively easy. Took an hour to do all of it. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've got a Facebook and an Instagram, and I'll link those in the description. Till next time, you guys enjoy your day.